Hey, how are you? My name is Jeremy. Hope your day has gone well. It's about to go even better because this is a 3-minute devotion, quick 3-minute devotion. But pay attention, focus. It's super important. It applies to our everyday lives, our future, our past, our right now, what we might be going through, whether it's good or bad. Uh, Devoting our time to God, devotion. Yeah. All right, cool. Being in a relationship. This is one way to do it. Cool. Sharpening success. If an axe is dull and one does not sharpen the edge, then he must use more strength, but wisdom brings success. Ecclesiastes 10:10. If an axe is dull and one does not sharpen the edge, then he must use more strength, but wisdom brings success. Ecclesiastes 10:10. If you've ever tried to cut down a tree with an axe instead of a chainsaw, you know how much work it can be. And if you've ever tried to do it with a dull axe, you know it's almost impossible. If you don't sharpen the axe beforehand, you'll wear yourself out. What does this proverb have to say to you? How have you exhausted yourself by exerting more and more effort for very little return? Does your work leave you worn out? Do you need more education or training to see results? In relationships, are you constantly frustrated? Does sharpening the axe mean becoming a better listener, being more patient? What does success look like in your personal life? What goals have you had for years with no real results? Getting on a budget? Sharing your faith? The challenge of this proverb is to identify where you're exhausting yourself and take the time to seek God's wisdom. He gives wisdoms to all those who ask. James 1:5. Father, give me the wisdom of your Spirit today, I pray. Give me a clear understanding where I'm at so I can seek ways to improve. Wow. I'm big on every day doing something that benefits you, but still it could be like in Ecclesiastes, where he'll say everything is meaningless, you're wasting time. It's like beating at the wind. Paul will say, just make sure it's doing something to benefit you or your family or the business you work for, or to glorify God, or just be better for overall for everybody, right? So you're gifted, you're talented, and you're loved, and God is for you. So remember those things, and the closer you get to Him, the more He'll keep you and guide you and bring you peace and joy, and then the desires of your heart. Like I've said in the past, the desires of the desires of your heart probably ultimately become the desires of His heart, but He knows what His child wants. He wants to get good gifts, so He wants to bless you, but He wants you to be obedient and do what you got to do. All right, so cool. Stay on your purpose. Stay in spirit. Stay in a close relationship with God, and actually pray about these type of things. Father, give me the wisdom of your Spirit today, I pray. Give me a clear understanding where I'm at so I can seek ways to improve. Sometimes it's not the will of God for you to do this or do that, or change jobs or get into a relationship, because right now you might be in a season where you're growing. Or if you're alone, single people have this really good opportunity to get really close to God, or really learn about God, what He did in the past, what He's doing now, and what He says He's going to do. And it's all true. And people that have been Christians a while, the walk with God's exciting, and He does what He says. All of His truths and promises, He fulfills it. And you're like, wow, you're right. He really did come through in that situation, and I'm thankful that He didn't open that door. I'm thankful I didn't walk through it. There was just something in my spirit that said, no, that's no good. I'm thankful I didn't get in that relationship, or take that job, or go and do that thing, whatever. So be patient, but be in prayer. Be obedient, all right? All right, y'all. Prayer is super powerful. I say it every night, but it's super important. it actually means pray. Pray for your friends and your family because they are struggling with something. Somebody, everybody needs prayer. If you're walking down the street and somebody says, "Can you pray for me?" I'd be like, "Yeah." Can I pray for you? They would actually say, and you'd be like, "Yeah." It's pretty awesome when somebody says that. I'd be like, "Sure." Yeah, so cool. So people are praying for you at night, all throughout the day, and prayers are powerful. God hears them. He puts his angels to work. Some of us are his angels. We go to work. We know what people need. When they put that prayer out there and we find out what it is, we are the fulfillment of that prayer, that what they need sometimes. So got to put it out there. Yeah. All right. So be open. Pray. Be in the Word of God. Stay safe. Stay smart. Always ask for wisdom. But above all, ask for faith. Faith, trusting that God's going to come through. And he will. Watch. March is gone. March went pretty good, right? Except for the virus. But for us, I mean, we had that wisdom and our knowledge, but still it can come after us too. So be smart. Stay alert. Stay sober-minded. The enemy is here to kill, steal, and destroy. All right? He'll come after your kids and your family and your friends and your coworker. That's why I say always pray for them. But if we're the ones with the knowledge and the wisdom, we're the ones that need to be bold and say something. If we see something, say something. All right? Cool. I don't know. Don't get off track. All right? Stay focused. Love you all. See ya. Let's see.